Hello, and welcome to this course on LinkedIn marketing. In this course, we're going to cover how to increase your reach with organic LinkedIn marketing. This course is divided into 3 modules. Module 1 is a brief overview of LinkedIn. Module 2 covers setting up and using a LinkedIn business account. And Module 3 covers leveraging personal profiles and groups. By the time this course is over, you'll know how to effectively use LinkedIn for your business. So, without further ado, let's dive into the first module. Okay guys, welcome to Module 1. In this module, our expert will give a brief overview of LinkedIn. So, get ready to take some notes, and let's jump right in.
Okay guys, so let's get started with this LinkedIn overview. So LinkedIn is a professional networking site for people who want to make business connections, share their work experiences, and also find jobs. So LinkedIn is free, but they have a subscription version called LinkedIn Premium that offers additional features like online classes, seminars, and insights where you can see who is searching or viewing your profile. Alright, so now let's have a quick tour of LinkedIn. At the upper right side of your screen, you'll see the search bar. This is where you can search for people, jobs, companies, and so on to find network to connect with. Beside the search bar is the Home tab, which is basically the LinkedIn news feed equivalent of Facebook. This is where you can see posts from other LinkedIn users. And on the left-hand side panel, you will see a glimpse of your profile. It has your logo, your profile name, and a short description. You also have the number of connections, who's viewed your profile, your saved items, and the next section is about your recent searches, your groups, your events, and your followed hashtags. So you can minimize it just by clicking the arrow here. So you have the option to also start a post by sharing an image, a video, or sharing a document. You can also write an article. This is the equivalent of writing a blog. The next tab is the My Network tab. This is where you'll find existing people in your network. The first section is for any open invitation that you may have, followed by the section from people who you have mutual connections. We also have the trending pages of brands that you can follow, and the hashtags are keywords that you can follow. At the bottom part, you'll see more suggestions for you. So these are the people or groups that you can connect with. Let's talk about the next tab, which is the Jobs tab. So you can track your jobs and write your career interests here at the top part. And if you're looking for talents, or if you are a headhunter, you can post a job just by clicking this button, Post a Job, and you will be redirected to the job posting page. If you're interested to search for jobs, just type in the keyword or select from the suggested keywords here that will show up. Select a location and then hit the search button. So you will be redirected to the job listing. The next section shows job listing based on your profile. So these are the companies looking for talents that matches your qualifications or whatever specialization you have put on your profile. Now let's talk about the next tab, which is the messaging tab. Here you can chat with people in your network. You can also send messages to people outside your network using InMail. So InMail is one of the features that you can get when you subscribe to LinkedIn Premium. The next tab is the Notifications tab. This is where you'll see the activities of people in your network. Now let's check out the Profile tab. The Profile tab, once you click the drop-down button, shows you your logo, your profile. You have your account settings here, and you also have your job posting account here. So the view profile will redirect you to your profile page. This is where you can showcase your brand and personality. You can add information just like what you would write in a resume. So include your background, your skills, accomplishments, and so on. You also have the option to request a recommendation from your connections here at the additional information option. You can also add your profile in another language so that local businesses can connect with you. Now let's have a quick look at how the profile page looks like from a visitor's perspective. So you'll see your cover image here. You also have your logo, your name, your current position, your location, the number of your connections. The next section is your about page, your dashboard, and then your experience, the skills and endorsements that you'd like to show your potential recruiter. The last tab is the Work tab. Once you click the Work tab, this is where you can see and explore other LinkedIn products such as learning, groups, SlideShare, and other business services that LinkedIn offer.
Hey folks, welcome to Module 2. In this module, our expert will cover setting up and using a LinkedIn business account. So get ready to take some notes and let's jump right in.
Alright guys, so let's get started with actually using LinkedIn for business. Let's start first by creating a simple company page. Click the Work tab at the upper right corner of your screen, then scroll down to the option that says Create a Company Page. Once that's selected, you will be redirected to the Page Type option. So select the page type that you want to create. For this example, let's use small business. Once selected, we are now ready to input our page information. Type the company name. You'll notice that it automatically fills in the LinkedIn public URL. Next, type your website URL if you have one. Remember that having a website helps you establish credibility as a business. The next section is our company details. Select the appropriate industry for your business. Next, the company size, and then the company type. The last section is the logo and the company tagline field. Adding a company logo optimizes our LinkedIn page. According to recent LinkedIn data, companies with logos get 6 times more traffic on their page, so don't forget to add your logo. Once that's all set, tick the verification box and then click Create Page. This is how the admin page looks like. Let's explore the menus. The first menu has 4 tabs. We have the page, content suggestions. We also have the analytics and the activity tab. On the right side, you will see the admin tools where we can see the page admin options. This is where we can add people to manage our page. Next, we have the public URL where we can change our LinkedIn handle. Next, we can post a job as a page and create showcase page. We also have the option to deactivate our company page at the last part. The next section are reminders of what we need to accomplish for our page to be optimized. Remember that completed pages get 30% more traffic. So we still need to complete our location, and we also need to do our first post to increase engagement to our page. And the last one is we need to participate in topics by adding hashtags to our post. The next section is the overview of our company page. We have the cover photo, our logo, our company name, our tagline, and the link to our website. The next section is the analytics where we can see our visitors from trending articles that we have created. We have the followers, our post impressions, custom button clicks. And then the middle section is where we can start posting by uploading an image, a video, or a document. After that is the update section where we can see our activities. And then on the right, we have the community hashtags and also the featured groups. So groups are like meeting rooms or forums where people with similar interests can discuss topics they want to share or learn. Participating in groups allows you to showcase your expertise and grow your relationship with like-minded people. Now let's see how our page looks like from a member view. Click the button that says View as a Member at the upper right corner of your screen. And here is how it looks like. So there are 5 tabs on the left, and the center box has our page overview. Now that we have our company page, we are now ready to engage and make connections. The first step you can do is to invite your employees to follow your company's page. You can do this by sharing your personalized LinkedIn URL. Again, just go to Admin Tools, then click Public URL. You can simply copy this and share this to your employees. The next step is to post content. You can start by sharing news articles about your company or anything related to your industry. Let's do an example. I'll be posting this article about 12 digital marketing trends and innovations for 2020. Just copy the link and click Start Post. Paste the link. Replace it with a meaningful description. For example, check out Then don't forget to include your hashtags. Then click Post. Next, let's post a video. You can choose a video from your company's website, or you can choose a video content related to your industry. Remember, LinkedIn members spend 3 times more time watching videos compared to a static content. For example, I want to share this video. Just click again Start Post, paste the link, and then add a meaningful description. For example, more leads this 2020. And don't forget to include your hashtags, then click Post. Let's explore what other contents we can share on our page. I visited a page similar to my industry. We can share contents about our current promotion, our company and employee activities. Remember to limit your post to once every week. You can increase this once you gain more followers.
All right, welcome to Module 3. In this module, our expert will teach you about leveraging personal profiles and groups. So get ready to take some notes, and let's jump right in.
Okay, so let's get started with how to use personal profiles and groups in your marketing efforts. Once you sign up for LinkedIn and create a profile, you can start to build a network of contacts. But remember to optimize your profile page. Let's look at an example. In our example, start by adding a professional photo of you. This is an opportunity to make a good impression. Use a high-resolution image and never upload a cropped photo. Next, add a cover photo. Think about a professional story that you want to tell your audience. Do not just pick a random image. Remember that anything that you put on your profile page can be a reflection of you or your brand. Next, we have the About section. This is your introduction card. You can write a short summary of your professional background and abilities to get noticed by potential business network. Aside from posts, we can increase engagement by writing articles and sharing our activities. This makes our profile interesting, and people are always drawn to stories. You can share all this information at the article section here. The last two sections you can use to collaborate are the skills and endorsements and the recommendation section. This is a great way to exchange ideas and interact with your network while building your profile credibility. Another way you can build connections is by adding people from your network. Networking doesn't only mean reaching out to cold strangers, but you can start from people you already know and trust. Check out your My Network tab for contacts you may already know. Lastly, let's talk about groups. Social media as we know it is changing. So instead of building huge public pages, more and more businesses are opting for niche closed communities. This is because group is a place where more meaningful content and discussions are given priority. To create a successful group, start by picking a topic that your audience cares about. Then, go to My Network tab, and then click the Groups tab on the left side. After that, click the Create a New Group button at the upper right side of the screen. Upload a cover photo and a group photo, then type in your group name, your group description, and your group rules. Finally, select the privacy type. Standard privacy type allows your group to appear on search results, while the unlisted type is a group by invitation only. Once all is set, click the Create button. This is how the group page looks like on the admin's page. You have the group information on the left box with the month and year it was created, the number of pending posts, and the member request, the option to manage a membership, and an option to edit the group details. The center box is where you can start a group conversation exclusive for members only. On the left side, you'll see the number of members and an option to invite additional members as well as the other group details. Now let's find a group to join. Let's use the search bar to find groups about digital marketing. Here are all the list of groups about marketing. You can see how detailed their group names are. Just below the group title, you'll see the number of members and the description of the group. Once you've decided to join a group, just click the Request to Join button and wait for the group admin to accept your request. Don't forget to read the group rules so as not to be kicked out from the group.